And then there is the absurd hokey-pokey style way that Andrew Constance has played politics in New South Wales. Remember, he wanted to give up on politics after the bushfires completely. Then he decided he was going to run for federal parliament, then decided he wasn't going to run for federal parliament, and then decided he was going to stay as a minister, then was floating that he could end up being the lefty Liberal choice who wasn't Matt Kean, wasn't Dominic Perrottet, just a couple of days ago. And after it became clear there was no path for him to become the next Premier of New South Wales, he's now going to quit state politics and will run for the Liberal Party in the seat of Gilmore. And unlike Christina Keneally, this is what a star candidate is supposed to do, which is to run in a seat held by the opposite party, not one that your party can win in its sleep. Gilmore is currently a Labor seat. It used to be a Liberal seat, a lefty Liberal seat. He lives down the road in Bega, so presumably the same feelings of warmth towards him about everything to do with bushfires, potentially, would be able to be accessed by him going into the federal parliament. But at least, for once, there's actual risk involved as opposed to just fiddling around the edges.
It will be an enormous challenge and obviously life-changing for me.
I like the guy, but he is too indecisive. I want to get out completely. I want to stay. Oh, yeah, and by the way, he's not quitting as a state MP now. Instead, he's going to wait until the pre-selection process takes place in November, and if that's successful, it would mean that there would be a by-election maybe on the same day as Gladys Berejiklian, or a couple of weeks or a couple of months after the Gladys Berejiklian one. Go figure. Lots more to say about him.